Hello, and I'm hearing myself quite loud and quite upset. Let me quickly fix that. Yeah, so welcome back to another Zenless stream. This will be the 7th one, I believe. And yeah, the intention will be to just go through the second chapter, or like continue on the second chapter. We had a bit of a break again, I believe, where we were supposed to be waiting on Betterborg to figure out where the third machine is located at. That they've basically lost. We have already gathered the first and second one. Just the third one is missing. So I think we should just go carry on with the story then. And a bit of a PSA, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm not entirely so sure. I keep getting a notification that apparently the stream is there not stable, so hopefully that'll improve, but I don't see any issues, so hopefully it'll be fine. Anyway, I've basically already done all the dailies for the day, so nothing to do here. So I would say let's carry on with the story and see what awaits us. For some reason, Silver looks particularly soft today. Well, you tell me. Making sure about something. Never mind. And yeah, let's go lay down, which is where we ended up leaving off. You rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Now who's this? This must be your knock-knock account. Just independent investigator. I do not recognize the name. Great, now I can contact you directly. You are... Oh, okay. This is very fun. White Institute. We worked together at Scout Outpost, remember? You forgot about me, or are you playing dumb? Yes. Playing dumb for a moment. I've got a new commission for you. Sure, let's go with overtime. In new area, you can't escape death, hollows, and work. It's just the way it is. If someone as capable as you, I've got to leverage your skills to the fullest. Meet me at a Scout Outpost when you have time. We need to talk about this in person. It's a job connected to Hollow Zero, so there's no reason to decline. Anyway, let's get some info from Ray first. Looks like we're continuing on with a little bit of an intermission in between. No update from Bellerbug yet, it seems. And instead we are going to do something in Hollow Zero, it appears. So let's head to Scout Outpost. When entering Scout Outpost, someone nearby speaks loudly in a clear voice. The canteen should be somewhere around here, right? Maybe. I have no idea. I've never really visited the canteen. Yet, at least. Oh, Sukaku, of course. I'm so hungry. Nagish said the canteen is around here. Do you know where it is? Alright, she said I should talk to a man called Roland. I think you mean Officer Roland, right? He's over there. If you want to grab a bite, you should turn right over here, over there. Oh wait, what are you planning to do first? I go to the canteen first, of course. Eating is much more important. Isn't it more important to take care of business first? Who knows? So yeah, we're back at Hollow Zero, and I just noticed, I believe the audio is still quite low, so let me quickly adjust that. Adjust that back up for the stream. There you go. And we're supposed to be talking to Ray now. I believe we still have a bunch of things not unlocked yet. Oh, there you are, Mr. Independent Investigator. What is it this time? Unfortunately, I won't be able to book you to collect more clues about Whiffering this time. So I appreciate your outstanding partnership. I'm here to talk about other matters. To be precise, this concerns an uneventful routine mission for the Defense Force. The problem is that I can't conduct my research properly unless it's completed. So after considering the pros and cons, I've decided to recommend you to them and invite you to participate in the Shiyu defense. I believe that's one of the... Or at least I've heard that name before in the, like, tasks and, like, the... trial tasks, not trials, basically the tutorial tasks, sort of. You know this book you get where you have the dailies, you also have these intro tasks. That's what the word I'm looking for. That's right. You can ask Officer Roland of the Defense Force over there for more trivial details. And I need to keep referring. I've already made an outstanding contribution to the Defense Force by reluctantly recommending you to them. Alright. Hello, Roland. You're saying nothing? I guess I'm supposed to be hello, saying yeah. In front of you, an out-of-control truck is speeding headlong. On a nearby road, 10... Oh no, it's one of those are, isn't it? On a nearby road, 10 individuals are jaywalking, while on the other side of the road, a man is standing next to the curb obeying traffic rules. Now the truck is rushing towards the crowd. If you had the power to change its direction, what would you do? Would you let the tractor crash into the 10 jaywalkers or the innocent man? I'd say for 10 people because they're jaywalking, like whatever. Wrong. The correct answer is to run up to the truck without any regard for yourself and block it for everyone with your body. Yeah, I don't think that'll go well. Ah. Right, you think I'm joking? Then you've come to the wrong place. Shiyu defense is a regular purge operation we carry out in the Shiyu areas of Hollow Zero. This helps to reduce Aether activity in Hollow Zero and prevent its abnormal expansion. In other words, we go to the front lines and eliminate all the tough enemies in the Hollow, which is the same as trying to stop the out-of-control truck for the citizens of New Eridu. I guess technically correct? Sort of? Weird analogy, but I guess so. What if I can't stop the truck? Since very recommended you, I'm sure that you're one of the top independent investigators. Even if you can't stop the truck, you should be able to at least slow it down at the very least. I messed up that sentence, but oh well. Rex, I was just joking, but that's pretty much what Shiyu defense is all about. If you're truly ready for it, then get up at the training area. Any other questions? Sure. What do you want to know? What is a Shiyu? I mean, it just said it's an area, but let's go with it anyway. Can you see the tall pillar-shaped tower over there? That's a Shiyu. On the map? Or... never mind, I guess. It's an observation point in Hollow Zero, as well as a crucial building used to store and transmit Aether energy modules. This isn't unique to Hollow Zero. Under New Eridu, there are also small Shiyu towers that are used to transmit Aether resources, as well as a network of transmission pipes that are as sophisticated as blood vessels. The Aether pipeline network is ultimately all connected here. In other words, the Shiyu tower here is equivalent to a huge Aether energy module battery. I see. Shiyu defense is carried out regularly to eliminate threats and protect the Aether energy module supply for all of New Eridu. Any other questions? No more, I guess. Very good. Don't worry, because you're not alone. If the truck really does go out of control, the defense force will be the first to charge forward to intercept it. And we've got some reliable external assistance this time. With it, I guess it might be the Sukaku squad. In the distance, a loud and clear voice interrupts Zoland. Yes, it is. Sukaku from Hollow Special Operations Section 6 reporting in. Well, we haven't seen you in a while. Are you that middle-aged man named Roland? The canteen is closed, so I've come to talk to you. I'm really starving. Do you have any tasty snacks to eat here? Probably not. I see, so we have an extra laptop unlocked, it seems. This time, Shiyu Defense. So let's see what awaits us here. There are 2 defense areas in Shiyu Defense, stable nodes, or permanently, and the critical nodes periodically update the stages and rewards. Defeat all enemies within a limited time to complete the challenge. That might be Abyss. It sounds like Abyss, or like, the MOC in Star Rail. Rewards will vary based on the time taken to complete a challenge, or maybe not? We'll see, I guess. But I guess it's asking us to complete at least one of them. Or maybe not. I guess it's optional, but let's actually play one of them. Just to figure it out. Yeah, I think it's Abyss. That looks suspiciously like Abyss to me. But just to make sure it's at least once in the stream. I'm gonna basically just play it once. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick my default team, because I'll probably get through it anyway, I hope, so we'll see. Yep. There you go. So that, I guess that's basically the MOC. So we'll see how that works. In Star Rail it works based on turns, of course. In Genshin it's time-based. I'm pretty sure it'll be time-based as well. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's time-based. You have 10 minutes, I see. I'm not sure. I think Genshin has like 5 minutes, I think. But I guess you all also have probably multiple waves of people. But yeah, I think Genshin is like 5 minutes for 1/2. Or maybe 6 minutes. I forgot the exact details. Four waves, I see. So basically just make sure to get through it as quickly as possible. I really need to use the ultimate just yet. There you go. I'm guessing Wave will be like a bigger fight, so I'm just gonna save my ultimate for that one. And let's see. Got an achievement halfway through, so that's something. Oh. I want to make sure I stay with Ellen, because she's probably the most powerful character. And considering she's the limited one. Oh no, mind, this is the last wave? Okay, I see, then let's just pull the ultimate then, at this point. I might have to readjust the ultimate again. Just noticing that. And things appear to be going decently well. I think it's at... I think we dropped down to an A based in... once the timer hits 6 minutes. If I remember correctly. So yeah, we should be way into S territory still. Yep, there you go. And yeah, I guess that's the Abyss. So there you go. That exists. Yeah, I still haven't unlocked everything else yet, so I guess this is just like the refreshing one. Oh, no, mind. This is probably the one that actually refreshes. This is just the to get used to it. And I'm guessing probably starting with like 5 or 6, you'll have to build a second team as well, which is something I've definitely not done at this point. So no mind. Investigation metrics, that doesn't really say anything to me. Yeah, so this is the one-time thing, and then the red thing would be the refresh, that one that refreshes, I don't know, every 3 weeks, 2 weeks. But you only unlock that once you have passed all 10. So yeah. I think we should probably continue with the story though, at least for the time being. While we still have plenty of story to go. I might just check in with the remainder, like at some point, but we'll see. The front lines of the Shiyu Tower are relatively stable. No matter what kind of trouble you encounter, the defense force will face it head on. Independent investigators are also invited to participate in missions like Shiyu Defense. Wonder if there's too much pressure on the defense force, or if the defense force has started to take the strength of unofficial forces seriously. Well, as that officer said, frontline combat should be left to the defense force. It's time to arrange my own business. Let's see what we can do with the rest of the day. And Shepard. And hang on, I believe... Okay, yeah, so that's an overview of Shiyu Defense as well. And yeah, I believe... Let me check the trial. What does the trial say? Oh! It's asking me to complete the third one as well. Actually, I'm gonna play these first two as well, just to get the trial thingy done. Hopefully that won't take too long. It shouldn't. But let's see. Just going to go with my team that's actually... I guess everyone's leveled, but I'm kind of used to this team, so... I'm basically gonna play until the wave, or like the level 3, which is the requirement for the trial thingy. For like the trial achievements, and then we'll carry on. Yep, 6 minutes and 4 minutes are the respective timers. And I guess if you do 10 minutes, like if you cross 10 minutes, you just straight up lose the entire thingy. The kind of cheese time limit. I think the first 3 waves should be pretty easy doable. I believe it only becomes... Well, it depends. I believe you do end up struggling at least in the very beginning with these stable 10, these permanent 10. But once you have your characters leveled up pretty decently, what the hell just happened? Once you have the characters leveled up decently, like max level, like close to max level, depends on your relics, I guess. You should be pretty close to. That's not the ultimate I intended. I meant to go with Ellen, but oh well. Should be pretty relatively easy once you get close to it. And then obviously the big thing of the reoccurring is usually based on the current banner character, so good luck getting to 12 there. Which is why I usually just don't really bother. But that's another topic. And there you go. I believe that's... I think that's still life 2. So it is getting kind of tough to get an S here, but hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, let's go. Should be down. Yep, this is very free. So it may be getting tough this time around to actually get the S already. Which is quite interesting considering that's the maximum, like my characters are at the maximum you can reasonably have at this time. I'm gonna just turn down the game slightly because I think that might be beneficial. There you go. Because like my characters are maxed out for what you can do, because the levels are kind of story locked. I'm guessing that will probably change with once you get out of release version R content. Because I don't think they would block. Actually, maybe they make black users, but I don't see them blocking like release day users from upper level content. So maybe once if you're new, they may just block you. I'm gonna have to hurry up. Getting tough. It's getting close. Yeah, well, that's a loss. There you go. Please do a lot of damage. It's getting kind of close. I would still like to get the S. But very much like the S. Oh, that's probably good. I need to be a little bit more careful with Ellen because she's kind of low. No, I'm not getting a nest. I'm not getting a nest here.
Don't waste your time. Fine. Okay. Stand by. I'm here. The pleasure's all yours.
So let's see. Can we at least complete this wave within the S timer?
Out of the way. Take this.
Yes, we can. Oh! I did not realize this was the last wave. Well, that was close enough. Okay, now the third thingy, which... Yeah, let's go. Which will be the same level, so... This one was also the same level, so it may be getting tough, but we'll see. And then we have the 12 thingy done. And we, Nicole and Ellen had an Ingrid fight again with Shark. Apparently not. Never mind, there it goes. I was kind of getting confused for a second. And there you go. Oh, missed the combo.
At your service. Take this.
There you go, combo there. Thank you very much, Nicole. Now let's see. First wave done in 30 seconds, good enough? Ish.
Roger.
Nice one.
At your service. You asked for it. Electro engine. Fine.
Time for Ellen's ultimate.
How are you?
Good timing.
Get flushed. Copy that. Roger. Okay.
I feel like I should probably get... okay. I think I dodged that one kind of, so... Luckily not to get too much damage. I say that as I get a lot of damage.
At your service. Good call. Take a break. Roger.
I'm starting to notice that I get like special effects. Like this corrupted thingy or this shadow thingy.
Fine.
Which is not something I got with the previous Pew Cunning Hairs team.
I'm here.
Like, not really. So, I haven't really looked at the team combos, to be honest.
Copy that. Fine.
I'm not entirely sure which teams are good or which ones aren't. I'm pretty sure Cunning Hairs should have been an legit combo though.
I'm here.
Like, it's these first three characters you kind of get, so... If they were a dysfunctional team, that would be kind of bad. Let's see.
Shark Nami.
And Ellen coming to the doing her chop again as a shark mate. And we are getting kind of close. I feel like that might be the end, although I didn't look at the
Andy, fall back.
wave counter. But we should be pretty done, hopefully. Wave 3 out of 4. Yeah, I don't see us getting definitely not getting PS this time around, unfortunately.
Roger.
So let's see.
At your service.
That's once more. We don't. Never mind. This is last wave, so maybe. Oh, get out! There you go.
Out of the way. Standing by.
Oh yeah, everyone's getting down. Everyone's getting down. That's not good.
Clear out. This won't hurt, folks. Good riddance.
So let's see. I have to concentrate a bit because that maybe I asked that quiet.
Okay.
Because it's getting
Standing by.
kind of dangerous.
I'm here.
Oh,
Confirmed. You asked for it.
there we go. That's, I believe, the small enemy done.
Okay.
Well, that's one down. That's all down. Well, I don't think we're doing... Yeah, never mind.
Just me? Really?
Well, that's the first time I have people actually dying in this game.
Get away from me! I'll save my shots. The pleasure's all yours.
It'd be pretty funny if Nicole somehow still manages to do it, though.
Let me give you
It would be pretty insane, to be honest. So once you see that, it jumps, it proceeds to jump pretty soonish. I think if you get the red cross, it means dodge.
Get away from me! I'll save my shot.
Right, there you go. Nicole still managed to do it anyway. Just barely though. That was uncomfortably close. Note enemy level increase in lineup changed. Interesting. Well, anyway, that's something, and that's basically the abyss of Zenless. So there you go. I'm not entirely sure if I have to resurrect my characters. I guess not. Well, anyhow, didn't quite get it on A, but I don't really see myself, didn't quite get it onto S, but I don't really see myself doing that anyway. And, well, turns out you get a free Sukaku. I think...
Surely there's a victory feast after the mission, right?
I think that officially means I have the first character on... like... above C6, I think.
Is it work time?
Or is, no, no mind. I did get Ellen pretty quickly, so no mind. Yeah, Sukaku is only the 4 now at this point. If the enemy is hit by fly the flag, the target's ice resistance is reduced by 10% for 8 seconds. If I think about it, I believe Sukaku is ice, so probably would do pretty good with Ellen, now to think about it. Does it change anything? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, hang on. What does it change? Oh, it colors in like a little bit more, I see. Like for example, you can see the eye. I see, well...
Is it work time? Is food included?
Well, there you go. Well, that's basically what Shiyu defense is. We're still in the intermission phase, annoyingly. At least I get things. So yeah. Anyway, we're still supposed to be spending the day on our own. I would like to carry on with story at this point, but I guess not quite at this point yet. We'll see. Oh, actually, never mind. We have Shepard in our DMs, so let's see. It's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it, friend? I have an easy commission for you. What is it? Let's not be this mad. It's always a pleasure to speak with you, but the client's name is Andrew, a Holo investigator. He needs our help in rebooting some facilities left in the Holo by Tangerine Network. It's super easy, you know what I mean when you get your hands on. Aren't you touched by how thoughtful I am? Oh, but you still gotta pay the service fee, even though it's my private account. Thanks for being so thoughtful. Final tech job. Interest player add. Well, there you go, another mission. And we have a few to go through. And a day at my own pace. We do have quite a bunch of thingies. Which guess what I just do. That's all verifications and wait. I guess that's just one thing that's recommended for me to do because we didn't pass. The whole 0-second one is still open as well. So it's something I'll have to do. I have to complete at some point. Yeah. So yeah, these are everything, but I think we'll probably touch those. Actually, I should probably do that as well at some point. Because I believe that's kind of the. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the more thingy. Like we haven't really reached the repetitive thing yet, but actually, another thing about it, spend the day at my own pace. It tells us to spend the day at my own pace. So I think what we should do is just do this. So we'll see.
The cunning hairs are here.
So Gaga's not level 20 yet, not level 30 yet. So no mind. What I'm basically just gonna do is just carry on with this team I set up. And up in the bamboo as well, there you go. And yeah. Well, if I'm already at it at having to complete the thing, then might as well do the second qualification assessment, Frontline. And we'll see.
Calculating environmental data with objective. Clear qualification assessment, Frontline.
Well, there you go. What's this? On some kind of event. Oh, no mind.
Has found a bamboo lost in the hollow. A support bamboo will provide buffs, but cannot unleash bamboo chain attacks. You may bring up to 2 support bamboo and switch them out if you encounter a new one in the hollow. Master, you can use Eos's communication module and convince them to aid you in battle.
I see. So I feel like we should probably go for this one. Yeah, like we don't really have physical damage, I think. Like too much. What's this about? Oh, I see. What does Shark Brew actually do? No, it's just places traps. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the energy one. I think that's probably more it. While exploring Hollow Zero, you might encounter Ali Bangbu willing to join your squad and help you in battles. Ali Bangbu can unleash active skills, but they are not able to use Bangbu chain attacks. You can have up to 2 Ali Bangbu in your squad. If you accept a new Ali Bangbu, and when you already have 2, one of them needs to quit the squad. We can't carry infinity ones.
Hurry up and use them. They're heavy.
Well, I guess Alan is kind of mad.
Andy, reporting in.
Yes, please join. Thank you very much.
Andy, here to support.
We are picking more and more. So, what's this? I believe that was the like randomized event, wasn't it? No mind. Corruption inflicted demotivation. Off-field characters gradually lose energy. That's not good. That's landing a critical hit on an enemy. I believe that looks more important. So, no, but I think it's just different here. No mind. Let's go with this one. I think that's more like
You're
it.
the boss.
And I believe that's the. You discover a strange device that stores Versonia. Through the glass you can see unstable ether flowing between the Versonia. Sure, what could go wrong? For the current flow, exploring an unexplored tile causes all squad members to lose 1% HP. Okay, that looks more easy. That looks pretty good. Or like not bad. That's more like what I should say probably. Each movement on the current floor causes an additional 100% pressure. No. For 2 combats, every stun duration decreases by 40%. Okay. It feels kind of useless. To me at least. I'm not entirely... No, the stun is I believe once you hit the stun meter. No mind. That would be... I think... Actually, let me go for this one. Because there's not much to build to left here.
Use them. They're heavy.
And we have these 2 rest areas on top as well, so... I think we should hopefully be fine. So, but we'll see. So now the team is currently still only just Ambi and Alan. That's the first time I saw Alan's starting animation.
I'll help this time. Roger. Okay. Copy that.
And there you go. Okay, I got low, but probably still good enough. You can see the Bango's just chilling here. I believe it's doing something. Oh, you be a little bit careful. But that's about it.
Out of the way. Copy that. At your service. Roger. At your command.
Well, thank you very much. And there you go. Now what's this? Triggering a perfect assist increases all squad members' anomaly build-up rate by 20%. I see. For 10 seconds. Also, I'm just gonna go for that. Seems kind of more... Yeah, and if I move to the left, it increases by 30. Restore 10% of all squad members max HP. Useless right now. Gain 500 gear coins. I think probably useless. Let's use that. I think that's a bad idea to avoid that we have this. We avoid the second level here. Bamboo merchants. You may encounter bamboo merchants in the hollows who sell resonium catalysts. Catalyzed resonia can grant more powerful bells to your squad members. Sure. Let's see. Actually, another thing about it, we don't really have... I don't think I really like that, so... let's go for that, I guess. Sure. A little bit more days. Good news, I think. Well, there you go. Yes, I would like to go out.
Nicole hates it when I...
What did you just say? Well, anyway, you're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please know that once... Okay, I see. Already? That feels kind of quick, to be honest, but... Oh well. I think we'd have multiple layers to this.
Dangerous target detected. Corrupted bandit, ruthless fiend, spiked shoulders, powerful arms, and sharp claws. These are all dangerous assets in combat. While it is in its frenzied state, it is best not to face it head on.
Well, I guess what we're doing... Not sure what that was. Alright, there you go. That's this one done. Now we have this tiny one, tiny enemy. No really need to use the ultimate, to be honest, because I think that's literally it. Yep, there you go. No need to use the ultimate. Now I'm kind of curious. Critical stage to me means end, but I don't think we're at the end. Yeah, I see. We're like second one. Still have the second phase to go. And that's what I mentioned. Now it returns back to, well, it reduces the amount of pressure gained. Let's see. It says new, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not entirely sure if I get resources for it, but we'll see.
We've arrived at the White Star Institute's Frontline supply outpost. To unlock it, you need to obtain an S rating in the previous battle.
Well, that's annoying.
But Fairy will unlock it for you this time. You are welcome, Master. This is the outpost's exit. Make sure to rest well before leaving, Master.
I see.
Hurry up and use them. They're heavy.
How about I won't? What's this in the middle? The squad has arrived at a safe spot that can be used as a temporary camp. A group of members from the White Star Institute are preparing to leave Hollow Zero. Hire an independent investigation team. Good work. We're heading back to the outpost. There are some leftover supplies in the camp, so you can have them, say the member of the Institute. They left a lot of supplies behind. Seems like they are going to come in handy. In Hollow's area resource must be properly utilized. Yes. Thank you very much. After bidding farewell to the Institute staff, the squad took a short rest at the camp. Among the leftover supplies, you found something that could be of help to Agent Ambi. Sun specialty agents inflict 80% more days. That sounds pretty cool. You have regrouped and rested. All rounded squad members get healed, and all squad members have restored 20% of their max HP. Well, thank you very much. Well, we also have a rest area here. And a rest area that reduces pressure. Oh! Not just pressure, we can also remove corruption.
I'm so comfy I could fall asleep.
Well, thank you very much, Alan. Turns out we just reset it? Interesting. And what's this? I see, so basically the same thing again. You can pay your enemies to get out of your way. Thank you, good to know. Even safe train car, a worn-out train car lying on its side with a conspicuous signboard hanging outside. Sign reads, "Maintenance will be much appreciated." It appears that this train car serves as a makeshift safe house in the hollow. Perhaps you'll find some supplies inside. If you don't know how, pressure plus 50, a catalyzed 2 resonia. Just fix the gate, pressure, catalyzed 1 resonium. Let's go with plus 50. Most of the tools in the safe train car were in disrepair, and it took a considerable effort to find suitable replacements, but the persistence paid off in the end. After the maintenance, the safe car train car looks brand new. During the overhaul, you discovered a resonium catalysis. Consider it your well-deserved reward. Well, thank you very much. You look important, so let me do that. I guess I can do both, never mind. Yes, I did get 2, so yeah, never mind. Well,
Feels like a horror movie in here.
well, time to carry on. And we have now reached the second level.
Continue and clear qualification assessment. Frontline.
Oh, we don't even get pressure currently. It's interesting. Oh, we have a new ally Bamboo here. All squad members' ice damage increases by 10%. That sounds good. Entry region. I'm gonna go for more ice damage. And I'm also gonna go for the random one, which I believe will brawl once again. Yes, there we go. Now let's see. You have entered a special area, codenamed 7777. Bullet. And let's see what awaits us here. Last time we just always got 7s, which is
Encrypted area data extracted. Retrieved number 7.
well. I hope we get other stuff than just 7s at this point, because that's exactly what happened.
Encrypted area data part 2 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Is it just going to be 7-7? Like, once again, 2 7s? I would like to have something else as well at this point. And it's another 7.
Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number 7. Encrypted area data part 4.
And of course it's
extracted.
just 7s.
Retrieved number 7. Data collection complete. Retrieved password 77777. Supplies
No,
unlocked.
that's the thing. No, okay, no mind. Considering I'm pretty sure 7777 is a price, so no mind. Right, time to go up there and see what we get. New one. Let me pick up you and then. And well, there you go. What should we pick? Grants agent a shield. I didn't know we could have shields. Fusion initiated. Assist dynamic sensors. Triggering perfect assist increases all squad members' critical damage by 48% for 30 seconds. All squad members gain 1 stack of acuity. Well, thank you very much. Now I want to get the coins and...
I can use them. They're heavy.
Nah, how about no? Counseling hotline, and we're back down to completely zero pressure. And now time to go back up because we've picked up literally everything we could have wanted. Oh, that's... I wanted to go down and save the one for later, but I guess not. Well, I feel a little bit of an dangerous enemy here, so... Let's see. And I guess after this we'll probably just, I'll probably just like continue with Sidequests. Considering the game asks us to spend the day in our own leisure. And we still haven't picked up any colleges, that's just something that came to my mind. How about you, watch out?
How annoying. Get flushed! Standing by. What a pain.
And there you go, thank you very much, Alan. And now we get all these coins, and we also have a shop here. Now, let's see. We have a lot of coins, to be honest. Chat text Steve ready my summer damage sounds good.
Can I throw it away? No? That's a shame.
Yes, I would like to keep those. Or this shop, for example. Anyway. Let's see. I do have a lot of coins, to be fair, so... I think I want to pick up the crit damage. No, let's see what's in the other one. Actually, now that I think about it, might as well go for broke and pick up this one. Increase enemy stun damage multiplied by 40% when your squad is full. Agents can trigger 1 additional guy attack on stun enemies. Cool. And now I might as well just do this. Not entirely sure what I get out of it, but we'll see. 15%. I see. Okay. Well, there you go. That's probably hopefully enough coins for this time.
Nicole hates it when I spend money.
Guess who's joining us?
The cutting hairs, now open for business.
Position 3, thank you very much.
Need some help? This time it's on the house.
We get to pick up another blessing, or her Zenless blessing. Probably this one, I guess. You've met all the prerequisites for success. Okay. Not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean, but we'll see. And I could go to pick up a bamboo, but we already have our 2, so let's not bother, I would say. And just carry on to the final fight, I believe. And then I guess that unlocks the simulated universe of Zenless, or rather the Hollow Zero. That's what you should probably say. You should name proper. Maximum threat detected. This is final wave. Well, thank you very much. Okay, that's a fight, certainly. And that's a lot of damage from Alan. That's a insane amount of damage from Alan. Not entirely sure where the damage is coming from, but I guess it's all the stuff we just picked up. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Level 2 is licensed in the Hollow Zero. And we... Oh no, and that's just the side quest we have in Hollow Zero. I was wondering why I just got an S, even though I clearly have failed things. Well, there you go. Anyway. Does mean, I believe. Yes, I have unlocked a bunch of stuff. I get a boo pawn, which we'll probably use at some point. And yeah. Somehow I did not unlock anything. Next. Let's just this again. What am I supposed to do here? I see, I'm supposed to be talking to Ray, I see. Thanks to your independent investigators, significant progress has been made in hollow exploration and specimen retrieval. My research progress is very, very promising. The spirit of learning is the spirit of sharing, that's my motto. I'll organize my research files and operational intelligence to help your work go smoother, investigators. Of course, it's limited to the parts you can read. You can come to me at any time to get more the information you need. Things like unclaimed lost property found during an operation, love letters your fans sneakily hide in documents, or small certificates as issued by the association during recruitment. All of these things are left with me. The 2 operations you handled recently have left quite a mark in the archives. Why don't you have a look right now? It'll be helpful to your future work. Well, thank you, I guess. Oh, that's a lot. So you've already collected that many Rasonia? That looks pretty interesting. But don't forget to help me gather all the other data on top of Rasonia. Don't worry, the Institute will provide you with appropriate primary rewards. If you complete enough projects, you can receive a bonus Institute allowance. Why don't you have a look at the rewards you've already received? It will ensure you're compensated fairly in the future as well. Well, thank you. That's 100 of those. Let's see. I'm kind of wondering, since that looked like we have a lot more. Catalyzed? I see. So yeah, that's basically all the ones you can get. Let me just click literally every single one that's new. Because why not? I have one more here, and that's it. We have these corruptions. That's it, and the special area log 7777. This is the same special area with rewards. Please spare any rest in a quick organization. Accordingly, yes. I'm kind of curious. That felt like I should have unlocked more things, but I guess not. Well, looks like we're still only at 3%. And now, a friendly reminder from the Outpost Logistics Office. The special logistics supply for independent investigators is ready. The supply officer is that nosy kid from the Hollow Investigative Association, the one with the loudspeaker and the weird headband. Whether it's for research or hollow dice, you can never have too many supplies, especially when you can snag them without dealing with endless paperwork and red tape. Why don't you check it out now? Well, thank you very much. We have completed that commission, and I guess I'm supposed to be talking with you next. I'm kind of curious. I would like to proceed with the story, but I guess we're just gonna continue on. Well, anyway, Holo Zero Special Affairs Department. The HIA extends its regards to you, esteemed independent investigator of Holo Zero. You have passed your qualification assessment, and your investigation license has been registered. Now you can take on regional investigation commissions. Due to a critical shortage of frontline personnel at Holo Zero, you're officially issuing an urgent recruitment notice for a commission in the old capital metro zone. We stand united to protect our beloved new area from nefarious threats. Duty calls? Okay. Anyway. I apparently already also have unlocked things in the Battle Pass. Yep, there we go. Thank you very much. And might as well obtain this reward. Yeah, okay, so I've unlocked new Holo Zero stuff. That's cool, but I don't think I'll be playing that in the stream at this point. I was expecting it to pass the time, but I don't think it did, unfortunately. That's annoying. So I think what we should do is just do things, I guess. And if I think about it, let's see. Actually, let's go for this one, I think. We have done all zero, so no one. Let's go to the city, actually. That is probably the best thing to do. Or another thing about it, it does look like it's giving me the same mark. Okay, never mind. Let's continue on with Holo Zero, because that's on topic. Brave investigators, as I salute you. To support independent investigators, we are rolling out a Holo Zero investigation policy. This slogan is a bit hard to understand, but you can now exchange sea merits for supplies. Various organizations at the outpost will issue different bounty commissions to advance their work. Complete bounty commissions in Holo Zero to rack up sea merits, which is a way to measure the investigators' achievements and the sole measure for claiming supplies. Pretty practical, right? New area will reward those who has contributed to the Holo Zero investigation. The promo text is a bit formal, but in short, completing bounty commissions has plenty of benefits. Outpost logistics supply exchange is now open. By completing special assignments in Holos or exploring Holo Zero, you earn sea merits, which can be exchanged for valuable items at Outpost Logistics. Items in Outpost Logistics are cleared and restocked at the beginning of each month, okay? So be sure to exchange for any items in time. I see, so... yeah, the only way that I can get those is Holo Zero, so... to make sure you get everything, you should do Holo Zero. Association supplies. Participate in Shiyu Defense, Notorious Hunt, and other challenges to obtain investigation merits, which are used to purchase valuable items in association supplies. Association supplies are refreshed on the 1st of every month. Please remember to purchase items on time. I see. So basically we just get to do things, buy things, I see. Well, in that case, what should we buy? Can't do that yet. The music store, I see, I guess we unlock the music store at some point. But I already have the Bang Boy one, so maybe not. I guess I don't need that yet. I guess I'll just go for that one and see. Yep, thank you very much, and W engines. Thank you very much, and I have 75 left. But I guess in that case, might as well go for that, even though I don't need it yet. And at least one left. Thank you very much. Well, there's a reason to do Holo Zero every month now. And there's that. Well, we've completed everything here. So I think we should continue on, I believe. Or have we done everything? I think we have. I guess we haven't. Oh well. Well, time to actually do some side quests, I think. Oh no, actually I'm kind of thinking of... No, and let's continue on with Follow Zero and see what awaits us here. I've seen the license investigation, you registered with the association. Pretty good photo we've got here. I think so too. You've been authorized to investigate the old capital metro. To ensure you can better serve me and my colleagues' research, I have a little reminder for you. Researchers from the Institute have discovered special ethereals in the area. They are more active than ordinary ethereals and are particularly formidable in battle. They're like frenzied piranhas that have sensed blood in the water. But there haven't been any abnormal ether tide with fluctuations recently, and other than the Nineveh, no other large ethereals have been discovered. Further research is required to determine the exact reason for all this. Anyway, it's up to you to do the fieldwork to investigate the ethereals in this area. Well, I guess that's it. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's it. Never mind then. So, I guess in that case, let's go to the city and see what awaits us there. Yes, I would like to leave the outposts. And let's see. You have to go to Cough Coffee, it appears, so let's do that. Well, it's not in Cove Cafe, of course, but it's right next. I'll leave. You're the ones I'm looking for. You didn't? I saw you lift school bag up. No, just what happened? Let's check it out. You didn't raise it to scare the cat. If you want to scare the cats, you'll have to scare me first. I couldn't do that. Cats are agile, not like you. You couldn't dodge a school bag. What? I'm just being honest, cats have really fast reflexes. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. As soon as I lift my skull back, watch. And I guess Tangerine disappears. The cat's bristles at a properly raised backpack. It hisses at it too swift before swiftly fleeing from sight. Who asked you for a demonstration? I'm never walking home with you ever again, the girl says, angry, before running off. Well, that's a thing. I didn't do anything, I didn't even hit the cat. Why is she so angry? Why didn't you scare the cat then? I just wanted to protect her. Protect her? Honestly, I just saw her scratching that stray cat's belly and it stretched out and opened its mouth ready to bite her hand. She was in danger, it was urgent, so I used my school bag to protect her. Are you sure the cat was about to bite? But if also just simply yawned. My dad's a vegetarian. Vet, basically. He said somewhere nearby with lots of stray cats had a holiday recently. Lots of them fled to 6th Street, and it'd be trouble if someone got bitten and got rabies. She didn't get bitten, and it's still trouble. But didn't you just say that? Oh, I wanted to, but I didn't get the chance. Oh, annoying. I should have let it bit her and taken her to my dad's veterinary clinic. Yeah, I shouldn't. So the cat's waiting for my hello. I'm not sure, I was watching her instead of the cat. I mean, the people who live on the street should know. Well, that's something. Ask the people on the street for information. I guess first we have general shop. Ask business lady, lately, if there's a day you don't feel like opening the video store, you're welcome to come apprentice with me. Have there been many stray cats on the street lately? Stray cats? What's with the sudden interest? Oh, I get it. You want to catch one and adopt it, right? Kids, they all gonna have a pet. I'm just asking. Stray cats, huh? There's a few who go by here regularly. They've been on the streets for a while now. They're all pretty close. Have they increased in number? You mean new cats? I feed regular strays some fish stock when I close each night. I haven't noticed any new cats around. After all, every cat has its own turf. Alright, turf. See the trash can on the right? I mean my right? Yeah, the one in the corner. It ought to be the best place for a new stray, since most of the food waste on the street gets cleaned up and finds its way there. Good thinking. But there doesn't seem to be any strays there at the moment. I guess it's not dinner time just yet. When does the food waste get cleaned up? Probably in the evening. You're asking me? Don't you live here too? Don't tell me you haven't been sorting your trash? I don't know. I hope Belle does it. Busted, I'll go ask someone else. Hey, if you don't end up catching the kitty of your dreams, be sure to take... If you end up catching the kitty of your dreams, be sure to take good care of it. Well, I can give you the recipe for some fish stock. There's no cat around who doesn't love it. Really? I make it every day. Make sure it fits in with your bamboo. I've heard of some families where the two will compete for attention. I'll be sure to record it if that happens. I need to ask when the food waste is collected. Well, there you go. I guess we'll ask Belle, or I guess not. Well, looks like Tim Mouse is standing around. Wild cat. Sorry, but we don't have any plans to open a cat cafe, so I can't provide you with any info of any value about stray cats. And our food isn't what you call cat friendly, so we don't get many kitty customers. About the food waste. That's something I know about. It's collected at night. I hope that helps. Yeah, that's helpful. You're welcome. I might not know much about cats, but I hope things go smoothly. I've got the info I needed. Let's go to the trash can at night and check it out. Well, it's not time yet. Let's wait until the evening. In the meanwhile, I guess I'm supposed to be spending my day at my own pace, so I think I know I can skip ahead, but anyway. It might be good to provide more details in the guidebook geared towards beginners. Wait again, I believe I recognize that name from somewhere. Hey, what a coincidence! You're here for coffee too? I'm just passing by. Are you here for a coffee? Probably. Considering she's at a cafe. Oh, never mind. Actually, I'm here for inspiration. Lately, the proxies I've been working with have been facing new challenges. And I figured I could add something new to my 100 tips for wiki proxies. But then, it wouldn't be exactly 100 tips anymore, and it wouldn't sound as impressive. Then I started thinking about deleting some of them, but couldn't decide which ones to cut. And suddenly, it hit me. If I were that awesome kid, which tips would I want to see? Yeah, by awesome kid, I mean you! Well, thank you very much. So I came to the place where we first met to find some inspiration, and I bumped into you. I didn't plan on giving you commissions, but since you're here, you know what's coming, right? A rookie proxy can't afford to slack off. Let's see which commissions are best suited for you. It's been a while since I assigned you one. If you've been working hard, you should be at least at level 7 or 8 on internet by now. Well, surprise, I'm 32. My level is higher than that. Tuesday, you're already level 9. Alright. Let's do a few more commissions and we'll be celebrating your internet level 10 in no time. Just let me check your info. Wait, what? Level 20 already? Hold on. Is the network glitching? Well, you tell me. Let me refresh the page and try again. I'm level 32 already. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't have like a variable that they just simply put there, but I guess not. For real, you're already level 20 already? That's unbelievable. Not even professional proxies can level up that fast, let alone newcomers. I was planning on giving you some extra commissions to speed up your leveling, but now I'm worried that you've been working too hard. Are you sure you're getting enough rest? Don't worry, I get to bed on time. We say that as we're supposed to be digging in the trash can at night. I've got some awesome helpers. I don't know what your secret weapons are, but who doesn't have one or two tricks up their sleeve? Besides, I can be your secret weapon too. Just wait until I fine-tune my 100 tips for wiki proxies. Alright, I've sent over my carefully handpicked top-notch commissions. You'll love them. I'll stick around here for a bit and brainstorm more some ideas, and you already know what I'm gonna say. Don't push yourself too hard. I guess we won't. Abandoned Metro and a Abandoned Metro challenge. There you go. And it's not time yet. Let's wait until evening. Well, let's see. What else do we have sitting around? Completed 2 missions for Venus, and might as well go for some exploration. Has all verifications and activate the communications network. Looks like it's located in our store though. Hello, Travis. Which client left his coin here? What's wrong? Hey, you're right on time. I was looking for you guys. I was checking inventory and found this weird coin. My store's been busy lately, and I have no idea what dropped it. Take a look maybe? Is this coin yours? No, it's an HA commemorative coin, but it's not mine. I see. I thought it might be some precious coin someone had lost, and I spent all the whole afternoon asking all clients about it. Well, since you're familiar with this, whatever coin, feel free to keep it. It's probably more useful to you than to me. Thank you very much, Travis. Anyway, let's head into the video store and see what awaits us inside. A bit of an exploration, which means... Wait, hang on. Resting housewife. We have someone an inquiry to deal with. I originally wanted to use "you'll turn into a bamboo if you don't behave" to scare the kids, but I never expected that they would end up yelling about wanting to turn into bamboo after watching 3 Cards. I had no choice but to come and ask, are there any films where people turn into bamboo? Well, I have no idea, to be honest. It doesn't look right. Doesn't look right either. A generic recruitment ad. Well, great. Nope. Bob covers an old bamboo in a scrapyard. Oh, I guess that'll be the one we should pick. Right, there you go. I hope this movie can keep my kids occupied for a while. Do the bamboo go through a lot of hardships in the movie? Oh, I should watch it first. If the bamboo in the movie live completely free of hardship, I won't show it to my kids. Hopefully there will be be more parts of them going through difficult times. I hope so, I guess. Well, anyway. Hello, Bamboo 6. Let me go inside, thank you very much. And time to check out the HDD, because we have a few exploration things to come to do. What's the progress, actually? Halfway through? No mind, that's chapter 1. Chapter 2. Interesting, I didn't realize I still had exploration commissions from chapter 1 open. Interesting. Anyway, that's something. But let's quickly complete this one then. And see what awaits us here. I still have this old team, so let me switch out. Let me switch out, and there you go.
What a bother.
And the Shark Bamboo, of course. Hello Sophie, I'm fine, how about you? Now let's see a quick mission. Andrew's plea is still part of chapter 1 again. Tangerine Network tests. Welcome to the Tangerine Network's comms platform. Before we activate your device, we need to confirm that you are not a robot. Please assist us in completing a simple test. Now we'll show you 3 sets of color combinations on the screens. Your task is to remember the colors in each set. Sure, let's begin. Let's see. Orange. Orange again. And orange 3 times. There's no orange. I guess it's yellow? I guess it's yellow. Good to hear that I'm pretty well. How's your day going so far? Well, pretty decent, I would say. Let's see. Once again, 3 sets of colors. Let's see. Yellow and red. Blue and red. What? Yeah, I guess all the colors have appeared. Since you excelled in previous tests, I would like to extend a special invitation to you to participate in our enhanced test. You've outperformed 85% of participants. Would you like to take part in our enhanced test to help us improve capture verification? Sure. How's the stream going? Pretty good. Was going pretty good earlier. I accept your challenge. This time we'll only show you one set of color combinations. Please pay close attention and remember the number of screens for each color in the set. That looked like free for everyone, I believe. Yeah, same amount of screens for everyone. Let's do it again. Nice, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I guess I didn't quite get it. Oh, is that just the same thing again? Oh, thank you very much, Fairy. I can assist you with any questions you may encounter later. Please help me. Very well, I will mark the correct answer. Neurido's most powerful AI will help you pass this test. Well, this one is blue. Okay, yeah, just blue again. Where are you from? Germany. I immediately clicked what our fairy was telling me, but didn't it just say red? But I'm pretty sure we got blue. Well, anyway. Orange and red. Orange and red. Or yellow and red. And just red. Which color did not appear? I see no one. Blue did not appear. And now the third question. This time, yep, same thing as earlier. So let's see this time around if we can actually... I see blue was a little bit more... But there was no way I was able to... I would have been able to guess that, so thank you very much, Fairy. Oh cool, I'm located in US, California. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. You've got all the questions right. Incredible. You're either a real human or an incredibly advanced and cunning robot. Just kidding, relax. We definitely did not cheat. Based on your answers this time, you get 3 gear coins. Thank you very much. Well, we are able to get all the observation data. That was pretty easy, and we are also able to get... We also open the gates. Luckily, they only need 1 gear coin each. And it gives us a bunch of items, low-level items, but that's fine. It is just a side quest, of course. There we go, and the third gate about to come up. And there we go, now we can finish this mission, and... Yes, I cannot turn back, thank you very much. If you don't mind, if I may ask a question to you, yeah, sure, go ahead. It looks like we have a little fight coming up. Didn't really expect it, but there you go. Should be a pretty easy fight though, like quick fight. Oh, a little bomb there, but no problem.
Roger. Fine.
The final enemy, I believe, hopefully. Unless we have to continue on to the next area. Which we do have to do, so never mind.
Okay.
Let's see. And skill, thank you very much. And nice combo already, I think. At least I would say. There you go. The enemies left. Final wave. So shouldn't be too long until we complete this. Let's see, I think... not quite. No mind. And there you go. Sure, my Discord username is identical to my Twitch username. And there you go, that's the mission completed. And I believe that should have carried on with the day. Yes, there you go. And now Shepard asks us for something again, it seems. Oh, no, what? I guess we message Shepard this time around. Commission complete, it was fun. The only thing is, you've done too nice of a job. The supervisor was so impressed, he tends to put our client in charge of restarting all communication networks in the future. Is that a bad thing, or is this our long-term meal ticket? Let's go with meal ticket. For Andrew, it's not exactly good news. His eyesight was pretty poor. I hear that he memorized the entire eye test chart in order to pass the health check to become an investigator. Unless he wants to add photosensitive epilepsy into his employment injury insurance, he'll have to rely on us for the time being. It's a shame. Give him a discount next time. You haven't changed a bit, my friend. Still got it heart of gold. Thank you very much. I almost feel bad for skimming off the top and then checking up the prices. It's identical to my Twitch URL, so just copy the part after the twitch.tv/ and then you should find me. Well, looks like I'm still supposed to be continuing on with spending the day at my own pace. So I guess I'll have to spend the rest of the day as well. We do still have 2 missions, which would be enough to get us over. One of them is a challenge, so that'll be interesting. But actually, let's go with the combat first. And let's see. Combat should be pretty easy, considering I believe the mission was hanging around for some time, at least, so that should mean we should be pretty easy, like pretty quickly done. What are you doing there? Oh, I guess we are supposed to be picking up the bangbus that are missing. I believe that was the mission. I think I can feel a strange power up ahead. I don't really know how it works, but I came prepared to check this out. It's a Resonium. Well, for some reason we are picking up things from Hollow Zero. That's a little strange, but oh well. Now that's an interesting map. I don't think we've been here before, so... Or at least I don't recognize this. So let's see. Is that the only wave? No, it isn't. I can't hear you, Ross, probably because of my internet issues. Can you type in chat with me? Kind of difficult right now, but I can send you my Discord username in chat as well in just a second. There you go. The ice damage should break the enemy shield faster, so thank you very much. I guess just use Alan. I see, yeah, there's a tiny shield icon next to the health bar. Good to know. I think that's the first time you have someone with a shield. And I might as well use the Alan ultimate, because ice damage. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. There you go. Yep. Got a shadow as well. There you go. And 1 second. Oh. Nearly got me. And take us to the next area. Might as well use this break. There you go. That's the Discord username. And now let's carry on with the mission. Nicole is up with her skill. What I'm also again supposed to be dealing ice damage. So let's see. And then taking too much damage, to be honest. Way more than I'd like. Oh. Let's see, halfway down. Like all the enemies, small enemies gone, only this big one left. And there you go. Shadow does appear to be doing a lot. So I guess the best team you could possibly have right now is just an ice-based team. Maybe that'll change when the next character gets released in, I believe, a few days' time. But we'll see. And there you go. I guess that was not quite enough. And that's a little bit of health left, and probably... Okay, that's an actual boss, so hopefully that'll be the last enemy of this mission. Luckily we got a bunch of health back. Kind of request right now. I'll do it after the stream. There we go, I believe. Kind of felt like I was getting more and more health, but doesn't look like it. I think that might have just been a shield of some sort. Okay, I need to crouch up real quick. Looks like it's going pretty well, halfway down. Can you see my request? I can't see it right now because I don't have Discord in my far, like I have Discord in the background. I see, pretty close to defeating at this point. Not entirely sure if we have challenges. Hopefully not time-based ones, because I feel like I'm pretty slow in this one. But there you go. That's the mission over, I believe. Oh. Yeah, okay, finished combat in 4 minutes. Didn't quite get the time challenge. But there you go. You're back, Wise. How did you get though? How did it... Okay. English good. Our business is thriving, or I want to go on vacation. Our business is thriving, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, you've completed quite a few new commissions. Your efficiency still blows me away, Wise. When we really have the luxury of going on vacation, is it too early to start thinking about how we spend the final payment from Belleburg Industries? Actually, something's bugging me. The commission from Belleburg Industries might not wrap itself up as neatly as we were hoping for. Do you think Coletta and the others are hiding something from us? Not sure, to be honest. I hope not, or I wouldn't be surprised if they are. Let's go with the second one. You're right. It'd be weirder if they told us everything. As long as no complications crop up with the commission itself. Knock on wood, let's not jinx it. I hope Coletta and the others locate the third missing machine soon. The sooner we complete the commission, the sooner we'll receive the final payment. Let me think about how to spend it before going to sleep. You should rest too, Wise. Good night. And good night, Mel. What happens if I speak with you again? Vacation, cruise, new game console. Why are you still up, Wise? You should go to bed. Well, I guess we're spending the time on the sofa apparently, like right behind you. So there you go. Please accept my request. I'll do it after the stream. I'm gonna write it in the chat as well, in case you haven't gotten the well, in case you missed it. Sofa's over on the floor. Ruin the family needs to rest more. Turns out it's me. So let's head to bed after good rests. This morning, when you get to the store, you see Belle standing by the door looking out. Why, it's you, Wise. You scared me. They're gone. What's gone? Oh, Wise, let me tell you just now. While I was changing the movie poster on the wall, I saw a shadowy figure lurking around outside our store. Just before you called out to me, it seemed like that person slipped something into the record crate by the door. Lately people have been handing out flyers like crazy, or did someone mistake it for a trash can again? Interesting they'd mistake it for a trash can in the first place. Let's go with flyers though. Wise, I need to get the store ready to open. Could you help me clean out the record crate? Leave it to me. Check the record box at the door. Now let's see. I see this record box, so let's see what's inside. Maybe some news on Belleburg, I would hope. But I don't think we'd have. Like they'd give us any news. At least not this time. But it has been the next day, so maybe. According to Belle, the shadowy figure just now slipped something in here, right? What's this? A small banquet of flowers? And there's a card with the flowers. Let's open it and see. Then the infused card. Dear store manager, hello. Your shepherd friend sends warm greetings and wishes you ongoing success in your business. I guess it'll be shepherd. It has come to our attention that you are considering fresh flowers to decorate your store. Our shop can provide a long-term supply of medium to large flowers with short blooming periods, high prices, and home delivery services. If you're interested in learning more, please visit our product webpage. We sincerely hope to establish a long-term cooperative relationship with you. I apologize for the unsolicited recommendation and hope you understand. Well, I guess it's a flyer. At that moment. Why is it taking you so long to clean out the box? What's with the flowers? Looks like someone ordered flowers for us from the florist, but no matter how you look at it, this card seems suspicious. After all, the only shepherd we know is that one, and the address on the card looks like an encrypted address from internet. Let's visit it and see. Could it be a program? Ah, it's open. Sure enough, it's a commission page from internet. Let's see, they sent us a rally commission. I want to know what that is. It's a collaboration where one side scouts and provides data, while the other side handles the ethereals and collects supplies. Judging by the commission's requirements, we only need to handle the ethereals and collect supplies. Although the scale of the commission is a bit larger, it doesn't take much time and the pay is excellent. So it really is a short-blooming, high-priced medium to large flower. And the programmer sends flowers, and that's pretty classy. Accept the commission. Alright, I'll go back, prepare things at the video store. You arrange the flowers, not we, not us. If you have time, try the rally commission with the agent. Rally Metro Terminal Edge. Abandon Metro, start a train and head to the central area. Oh. Are we unlocking a new area? Rally Metro Terminal Center. Defeat the newborn, dead and butcher. Looks like we are going to be unlocking a new region soon, or like a new district, not really region. Sounds interesting. So let's do that. Let's go to the HDD. You can now take on rally commissions. The hollow road for rally commissions is predetermined. You don't need to explore the hollow this time. Just focus on fighting. I see. So let's go in chapter 2. I'm guessing it'll be there. What commission? Well, which one is it? Road maintenance? Which one is it? Which one is it telling me to go to? Oh, it's still part of Prologue Chapter 1. What the hell? Well, anyway. Yeah, we have a few things to complete here. So there's that. Is that the one I'm supposed to do? Yes, it is. So let's do that. And complete the commission. The rally commission. Once again, a new thing. Doesn't really feel like it's something that'll happen repeatedly. Probably just regularly throughout the story. But we'll see. Welcome to Rally Commissions. Rally Commissions are specialized commissions where the paths within the hull are pre-arranged by the commissioner. There's no need to explore the monitor array for these types of commissions. Simply focus on battling and eliminating enemies to achieve the clan's objectives and receive rewards. Commissioners of Rally Commissions offer essential support, ensuring that if all your squad members fall during a mission, you can immediately resurrect them, generate decibels, and challenge your commission once more. Agent and squad assembly. Okay, I know what. There's a mechanism here. Finger use.
Board the train to venture deeper into the area.
Oh, wait, hang on. I completely missed that we have enemies here.
Okay.
There you go. And it said I'm supposed to be boarding, but I guess not. Which one am I supposed to be boarding? I see. Just like travel through the trains. Let's see. Going decently. There you go. And we have a little tougher enemy, it appears. Halfway down. Thank you very much. And now there we go. And there you go. Nope, no, no, there we go. And what's this? Some kind of chest?
A small cart of supplies has been detected nearby.
Remember to open when you see them. Cool. Good to know that we have those. That's new, probably. And there's one up there. So don't... Wait, hang on. Keep pushing on this way. Does this unlock the chest? Yes, it does. Oh, that was weird. But I guess that's fine. No, I think we've got everyone. So it even drops polychrome. Interesting. So yeah, I guess they are indeed like little chests, except they're in missions. Which is a little strange, but sure, why not?
Okay.
Travel seat.
Yep, there we go.
Out of the way.
And that's this one completed. Now we can carry on to the next area. It looks like special, so we have something here. I think it might have just been invisibles, but we have already reached the max. That was kind of useless.
How annoying. Get blood! Roger. Hey now.
I really feel like the Alan is probably the most powerful
At your
member of my team right now.
This won't hurt. Preparing takedown. Pick on.
There you go.
This is here.
Oh,
Standing by.
missed the switch, but that's fine. There you go. You're down.
Copy that.
Got this one though.
Standing by. At your service. Roger. Out of the way. Let's hurry it up.
Now it's saying that should be enough. Yes, it is. And now I guess I'm supposed to be carrying on even further. We're halfway through.
Head to the control room and activate the train to access the central area.
Oh. Items, cool. Hang on. Oh, I think I might have just gone the wrong way, haven't I? Well, I guess we'll see. Or maybe maybe everyone like went the correct way and I'm about to unlock a new special thing. Maybe, who knows?
Trouble, move. Out of the way. Hey, electric charge. Don't mess up my nails.
But there you go, halfway down. Good progress.
Looks like the job's not done. Pick on. Good reading.
Oh. It's a lot of damage that I don't really want, but still going pretty decent, I guess.
Andy, fall back. At your command. I'm scissors, you're paper. Waving them all out, there's nothing better. Thank you for your patience. With full force. Top model.
And there you go. Well, not quite. There you actually go.
Time to reload.
Can I go back now? Did I miss anything here? Kind of feels like I did. Yes, I did.
Get away from me!
And there you go. Another mini cargo truck and enemies.
Sick.
Now I think I've got everything. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, there you go. Now it's time to carry on further. Also feels like I could have possibly missed something here. Okay, I guess I can't destroy those, so I guess I have to walk the long path. Oh, you face more enemies here? Yep. That was to be expected as soon as I saw it opening up a little. Well, there you go. Nothing I can do here though. And nothing either yet. I have to go the real long way. Well, there you go. That's a smooth drop. It doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's carry on. Oh. Kind of looks like we're about to get a special thingy. The mini cargo trucks jammed up in those ether crystals. Seems like that nearby fissure is to blame. Enter the fissure and complete the challenge, and you'll be able to neutralize the energy source fueling the corruption. Let's get going onward. A fissure area discovered during an operation. Complete challenge objectives within to unlock crystals and earn additional rewards. And I guess I have to go in and probably face more enemies. Presumably. In some hollows you may collect some mild etheric matter, Resonia. You can enhance your combat abilities inside the hollows. What we already know from hollows here. I guess that kind of tells you that we are basically replay things. Although never mind. Didn't it just say, yeah, we're in a mission for Star Chapter 2, I believe. Even though it's for some reason started into Prologue. Definitely referenced Bellabog, so not entirely sure how am I supposed to understand it, to be honest. Like, what are we now playing? Are we playing Prologue? Are we playing Chapter 2? That's a little confusing. That's a lot of damage. Looks like... I guess it might have been the thingy we just picked up, the Resonia. Because it's always doing the same amount of damage. But doesn't matter which character it is, it always does the same amount.
How annoying.
Well, thank you very much for the tons of damage. Much love to your stream. Thank you. And there you go. Time to carry on. Well, I guess, no mind. It's just that one enemy we've had to deal with. So I guess if I now go back, that should probably mean... Yes, we have unlocked the chest. And looks like it gives a bit more polychrome if you have to defeat an enemy. Good to know. Actually, let's see. Where do I have to go next? I see. There we go. And I guess now I have to go upstairs. There's nothing else I can do here. Nope, nothing hidden. And there we go. Now we're in the control room. And it does allow us to get onto the train, it appears.
Train reactivated.
Yeah, I guess we are actually supposed to be... Never mind, it's just a bridge again. So let's see. Can't go up there. Oh, no, what? I guess we are actually supposed to board this train. And there you go. And you have collected all the chests. Good to know that it displays here. And looks like we've got some 4-star, I forgot the drive discs, I believe that was the name. Yeah, I believe they were called drive discs. Well, anyway, it does mean we're 2/3 through all the missions in Chapter 1. But we still have plenty to go in Chapter 2. But anyway, the commission is complete. Talk to Belle. We do still have the second commission to deal with, so not entirely sure if we have truly completed it. We'll see. Good work out there. I might be imagining things, but you seem to be like, hang on. But you seem to get a little excited whenever you see a hidden fisher-wise. I get it though. It's kind of like finding unexpected treasure at the end of a fork in the road, right? Since the rally commission has been completed, wise, you can do whatever you want now. See you in the evening. Your phone beeps. Who could that message be from? Maybe Bellabog? Talk to Belle and ask about how things are going with Bellabog. Are we continuing the actual story at this point? Hopefully. Well, let's see. Time to talk with Belle. Oh, hey bro, do you need something? Any messages from Bellabog Heavy Industries? Let's go. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue? Yes, please. Not yet, but I have a feeling that they'll reach out to us in the next couple of days. Commissions from Bellabog Heavy Industries can be trickier than the usual ones. Why don't you take this time to rest up and make sure you're in top shape? You take Belle's advice and relax a bit. Fair enough, the next morning. Hi, I'm Ben from Bellabog Heavy Industries. Hello, we have seen you in a while. The power driver we were looking for has been found. If possible, we'd like you to take us to it. Thanks. Ben, you seem to send a lot of ellipses. Ben, you're still polite. Let's go with polite. Am I? Is it because I have a habit of using so many ellipses? Anton's told me before, speaking like this lacks energy. You look pretty scary when you frown. But you look pretty imposing when you frown. Let's go with imposing. I think that's more closely to it. Anton said it too. I don't mean to frown. I'm nearsighted, you see. Anton took my glasses away when he found out. As a result, I've gained more respect for my subordinates, but I have to get so close to the screen until my nose touches it, while using my phone to be able to read the small letters. We should just do a phone call then. Oh, you're too kind. Then please call at your convenience. Well, looks like we're actually finally getting into a little bit more content this time around. And let's see, ask Belle and get ready to connect. Actually, we do have something in the workbench, so let's deal with that first. Yeah, that's basically just what we've just seen, just a repeat of that. And there you go. Thank you very much for the polychrome, for the 8 of those. And I'm gonna make sure to also mark all of these as red as well. Oh, there we go. And that's those. And now ask Belle and get ready to connect. The message you just received was from Bellabog Industries, right? Yes, it was. Yeah, it's from Ben. Great, let's get to the bottom of it.
Wise, do you want to call Bellabog? I'll dial the number.
And how can we tell it's actual proper story content? We have voicemails again.
Hello, can you hear me? This is Faithin.
It's the two Faithins. How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person. I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver. The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines.
Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, the first one had Grace's personality, the second one had Anton's. So I guess the third one will have Ben's.
According to Grace, this machine is
That's my assumption.
Difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine.
I guess that's the reason why it took you so long to actually figure out where it was.
Able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere.
Maybe it broke down?
In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves again. Fairy, do you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow. Route generation complete.
Wise. Let's go and get this done.
Well, investigation speedy chaser, Old Town District. Find the construction pile driver, Friday. Partnership established. Not entirely sure what that was about. That looked like I've got a cinema thingy for Ben. Looks like it. Interesting. Didn't really expect that. I guess you get Ben for free at some point if you haven't completed the, or like if you haven't pulled him. So there you go. Good to know. And well, time to dig for the pile driver. Welcome back. We've received a new commission from Ben Bigger, the head of finance and Bellbug Industries. The attachment contains detailed information provided by the client. Although it may not serve any immediate purpose, a careful approach reaps rewards. The attachment has been deleted. Wait, what? Why would you do that? Well, that's strange. Anyway, I guess thank you, Fairy, for deleting it for some reason. I didn't quite get what you would do, why you would do that, but I see. But whatever. Well, we got story characters at this again. Looks like the team was Anton, Ben, and Collider.
This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
But you did just say that it digged itself pretty deep into the hollow.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long.
I do wonder if the endgame is to like recover old Eridu.
Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
We'll see about that one.
Optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experience pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
Yeah, and I would bet that this pile driver will have Ben's personality.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
A lot, Anton.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
It's just a straight path, a little bit suspicious. Yep, there you go.
Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
And I'm guessing we're about to face enemies again. Or maybe not. I guess you have been.
Let's get him.
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy.
Well, that's not good news.
Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Please clench your teeth while falling to avoid biting off your tongue.
Well, that's something.
Gonna fall into the fissure. Is everyone all right?
I'm alright. We need to figure out a way to get back.
I guess Ferry will help us to do so. Help us doing that. Now let's see. Yeah, we are gonna face one enemy, but that's not too surprising, to be honest. Especially if you consider where we literally were at. Considering we are already deep into the hollow and now we've fallen into the hollow again. So let's see. I've kind of forgotten how these characters work, except Ben feels kind of like a tank. That's what I remember. I'm just gonna switch whenever. Oh. So I guess we all both have like 3 or 4 characters of each faction, which is able to, which is able to produce basically a good working team of some sorts. And then you have the better teams that are like just basically form together teams. For example, I believe Sukaku and Shark made a probably good team, if I remember correctly. Because I is nice, you know? Looks like Ben is a good character to just finish up characters, to be honest. Nigga. Okay, I was confused. I thought I triggered Ben, and I thought I triggered Colada, and then I saw Ben. It was really confusing. Right, there you go. Down to 1/3, this enemy. Ben has skill up, so let's use that. Especially if it's stuck to the corner like that. Probably a good idea to use the opportunity. And there you go. Now we can carry on, pick up the first holiday now. Hopefully we find the remaining 3 as well. Don't really see anything here though. Now we can walk up again, and we are right next to the pile driver. And of course it's running away again. But hey, at least we get a rest area.
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating.
And we are falling down again.
It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Did I just repeat myself?
Yes.
Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately, Master, you are no Starlight Knight.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
But at least we are having some automatic thingy here.
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person.
Time to speed up things, and we have the second one here. I'm gonna immediately pick it up before we miss it again. And actually we should also beat this enemy before we continue on. Just to make sure we get all the items possible. Because why not? Now let's see which are the enemies we fight this time around. A bunch of them. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to think about this team, to be honest. I don't really like Ben. I'm not entirely sure which perks he's giving. I don't really like the fact that he's so slow moving. I'm sure he has perks, but I don't really know how to use them at this time. So that's a bit problematic. Like, to be fair, he does do nice amounts of damage right now, but yeah, I don't really like the fact that he's slow moving. I usually like to be more fluid, you know. Like I don't like these bulky characters too much usually. I guess like I kind of always played Garen no one so for quite some time, so no one. Maybe I stream League at some point. But right now I have way too much story to go through, so definitely not in any recent time frame, like in the near future. Oh, missed that one. Halfway down, I think. Not quite. There we go. Now it's halfway down. And I might as well use the ultimate. There we go. And that's enough. Now we get all these extra items, which I don't think included holo data, but it includes coins. So that's something. So it includes Denny's. And some general items. Yep, there we go. And I believe that's it. We picked up the holo observation data. And now it's time to move up again. And once again, we're right next to the... And once again, runs away. But wait, hang on.
Just wait. When I catch you, I'll tear you apart.
Oh, you finally understand my hobby, Sweet Pea?
Time to first... Why is the map white painting so much? Store the ether drops. Few drops, please. Oh, no, I just noticed there here. I'm just noticing that the map was kind of bouncing here a lot, so that's a little suspicious.
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go.
Unless it just digs its way through, considering there's holo observation data up here. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Never mind, we just found a secret way, basically. Even more secret ways. Interesting, you have to be careful, basically, in this game. If you run too fast, then you may just miss things. Maybe that's what happened that one time where I just missed that one observation data, who knows.
Should I broadcast some trash talk to insult it?
You don't really need to be honest.
Style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18 known.
I don't think you need to do that, Fairy. Friday, it's time to get off work. We finally managed to corner in the final lost in-holo heavy machine, the in-holo industrial pile driver Friday. Although that's mostly thanks to its panicked, haphazard destruction of the surrounding terrain. What should we do? Leave or what do you think? Just grab it. Yes, that sounds pretty like what we should do, to be honest.
Found it. In-holo industrial pile driver type 3. Friday.
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time
To be fair, either Ben or
It's charging at us without even.
Ben or Coletta. Giving me a bit of a Coletta vibe, actually. I don't think that'd be Ben.
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Finally, we cut it off.
Hold it there! You can't let it get away again!
I'll take it. End of the line.
Well, I guess we're supposed to be... Oh, wait, hang on. I guess we're supposed to be keeping it away from something? We don't have a timer, so... I'm not entirely sure. I see there. I guess that's the same map, isn't it? I think that's the same map as than the other two. Or at least the first one. I think it's the same map at least. It looks like it collapsed a little, so... So hopefully we should be able to make a ton of damage here.
Get behind me. Just try me. Try this.
Decent enough, I guess. Compared. Probably good news?
Go, 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 go!
Oh.
I got you back.
President, time to switch.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure whose personality he has.
Your shift is over.
For me, it doesn't, like, running away doesn't really fit Ben or Coletta. Well, we're nearly down, so we'll figure out in just a second.
Can't block out yet.
Let me deal with it!
You need more rest, Prez.
Now let's see, down to 1/8 maybe? We'll see.
Sneak attack! Watch it!
I think I missed the assist timer.
Can't stop me.
No escape!
And there you go. We have defeated it.
Friday! This is the end for you!
So let's see.
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
Is that what the hero looks like from the inside? Like this triangle thingy?
No way! It can obviously understand us.
But I guess it doesn't really want to talk to you.
You can hear me? You ran away with two other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you and what do you want? What? Don't you have any weird character traits?
How dare you!
It's Coletta, isn't it?
Traits! Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare they speak us out of turn about my most wondrous mission!
That does fit more to Coletta, I think, but I'm not entirely certain.
Stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mental
Or I guess maybe it's just Starlight Knight, no mind.
at once!
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal.
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous
Well, I guess you're about to tell it.
running around in a hollow?
Hopefully.
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! Save me. I shall force my way through!
Yeah, I don't think Anthem will let you.
My mentor, I cometh!
Or, I guess no mind.
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully.
Well, I don't think you really can unless you want to run behind it again.
Sorry.
Great job!
Or maybe never mind. That's one way to do it.
Race. Now's our chance.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Yeah, I guess this one is a little bit more.
The seal is breaking. Don't undermine my most wondrous cause.
This one is a little bit more unwilling to comply.
Let's talk. Stay away.
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
No, my real question would be like, why did all of them?
I'm not lying.
Why did all of them like do whatever they did?
I hear the calling from my mentor horse. I can't fail him.
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
Looks like it's something that relates to you guys. I've not heard that name yet. But I guess we're about to have a flash, like some info on it. Or maybe not. Well, anyway, that's something. That is certainly at least something, I would say. Not entirely sure what to think about it. Also not entirely sure whose personality it took. Didn't really feel like it took anyone's, to be honest. Well, anyway. Oh, we get more story actually.
I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse Bellabog.
Oh, it's someone from Belloc. Maybe it's Coletta's
Bellabog
dad.
Industries, previous president,
I was correct.
and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Bellabog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money.
So we're having a flashback from Coletta and her dad.
Have right now.
Interesting.
Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery.
How did you make this one in the first place then? Oh wait.
One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built.
That looks like the Paldeer, to be honest.
You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart.
Like I believe the Paldeer was also like kind of like set up like that with the circular display right below the square platform.
Be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
So actually, that may explain why it came up with that name. Well, where it pulled that name from.
Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad!
Well, that's certainly a name.
You promised to play with me today!
Oh, no one. That's not name of the machine.
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now.
Being a busy
Busy
businessman,
on the new
unfortunately.
project, the prototype's manufacturing fee.
Because
Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza.
kind of feels like Coletta was only had her dad, to be honest.
1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Something tells me it wasn't just a minute.
Liar.
What?
And third,
Mr. Bellabog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
looks like things aren't going too well.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened?
And I don't think Coletta is supposed to be...
Just come out with it. What exactly is in there?
A bit of a personality, probably.
Hello? Hello? Say something.
Oh, that's a bit of money.
Dad? It's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to
Where's he supposed to go? Considering he has a lot of money in his bag, kind of feels like he might just try and go somewhere
There's
else.
an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good.
With a ton of money, apparently.
Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Which is a little suspicious, if I'm gonna be honest.
Just like that, he vanished. That liar.
And I guess that's how Kurita basically lost
President.
her dad, I believe.
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Mr. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
So does that mean we just... A commission is done? Strange. Kurita seems a little upset. Go check on her. Well, probably Kurita's probably not doing too well, I would say. Considering we just had this flashback that gives some context on what's happening.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Bellabog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon.
No problem, I would say.
Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
The part driver just mentioned the name Chorus you faced just now. Let's just pick up regarding the name, because I feel like that would be the more important topic.
Would you look at
Although I guess it's just once again like it wasn't mentioned. 2 options, but it's just basically the same thing, which is annoying to be honest.
Ben, don't worry. It's
And I
okay.
guess Ben wants to help Kurita out, not having to talk about this, but Kurita
If you don't tell them,
wants to,
Roxy could just look it up online.
and that's probably a fair point.
They helped us, and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right?
Yep. It was a while back at this
So
point, but
you
yes we
mentioned
did.
Years ago, there was a scandal involving Bellabog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money.
Oh. Well, that's basically what we just saw happen.
Well, that president of Bellabog was Horse. Horse Bellabog.
Now the big question is, why did he disappear?
Yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Bellabog's accounts, and the old man went missing.
And we do now know that he has received some kind of call.
PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Bellabog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run.
But where would you run to be honest? I guess New Eridu is Eridu is not the only place around. It is being called the capital. So I guess we're in some sort of country, probably.
Bellabog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet.
Now, what about the Polytraf? I guess that's the prototype that Cruz was talking about, probably.
Sorry for bringing up bad memories.
At least that's my assumption right now.
It's fine. I stopped thinking of Horse Bellabog as my father a long time ago. The Bellabog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
But I would still like to know, why did he do that even in the first place?
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it.
I mean, we just saw it, although, well, who knows, to be honest.
The investigation results and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything.
Yeah, that's a fair point, because I would assume, considering Coletta was basically in the home all the time, that probably Coletta at least knows something. To be fair, although she was a child back then, so who knows.
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who Horse was.
I mean, we do know that he's basically been Coletta's dad and the former president.
Anton working on those 3 machines. What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, then let us know, because that will be interesting.
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Coletta. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
Interesting. That could mean that her dad is involved.
The prototype. Could you explain?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing.
The question is why? Why is that happening?
Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed.
Is it the delivery payment the money that he took away? Or is that... It looked like too much, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure, even though it did say it's expensive, so who knows.
The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
Oh, never mind then.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
So, basically, I guess we're just going to dig deeper into the hollow again. And I guess that'll be probably the remainder of chapter 2 then. Coletta hangs her head without making a sound.
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today.
You could just have another day to think about it, but...
components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Mr. Proxy, please, go back and rest for today.
And I guess we'll pick it off at another day.
If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
And well, there you go. Discuss the current situation with Belle. Time to travel back home. But I want to... Wait, hang on. I did not think we could go up. I bet there's a chest here somewhere. Let's see. No. No chest? Why can't we go even upstairs in the first place? Doesn't really make much sense if I'm perfectly honest. It's where we just went up. It does feel like it was supposed to be here. Like something's supposed to be here, but it's not. Well, that's strange. Anyway, it does at least give us at least somewhat opportunity to like have a look around what's here. But oh well. I wanted to see what comes up if we talk again to like Coletta and so on. To recover the company's assets, we have to involve what that person left behind again. Not qualified. I must handle the current situation properly and make decisions that are most beneficial to the company. As leader, I I'm not qualified? I know. Well, anyhow. Do we have anyone else? We do also have Anton around. Hey, it was definitely not the right moment for me to intervene. A man's silence can also be deafening. Even so, just standing by while your colleagues fight is too cowardly. What should I do as a real bro? You tell me. And Grace. Will the boom? Well, that one also goes up. Hello, Grace. Even if the new model is introduced to the market, we won't tear up the blueprints of the previous prototype. Proxy, can you understand? Tell me, why are some people so eager to negate everything about their own fathers? Depends on how they were treated, I guess. Well, anyway, time to travel back to random play and say what's up. It tells us to go to the counter instead of like back in the back. Interesting. Anyway. Oh no, the back. That's the back. Okay, I said nothing. Well, hello, Belle. We haven't seen us in a long while. Definitely not. It wasn't easy helping Bellabog find those 3 missing machines, and now it's led us to the issue with the prototype. It turns out the accident at Bellabog also happened back during the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital changed so many things. Yeah, the chaos back then buried so many secrets. The thing we're trying to look into, and also the truth behind Koleda's dad's disappearance. I understand Koleda wants to leave the past behind, but I wonder, can people really completely cut themselves off from the past? I don't think so, to be honest. Anyhow, if Bellabog decides to go into the Hollow and retrieve the prototype, I want to take the commission. What do you think, boys? Yes, we should. I think we definitely should. Let's wait for Koleda to tell us more. It shouldn't be long now. Well, it shouldn't be long. Almost, we'll see. We are still in action, by the way. Just saying. Get some rest in the bedroom. That explains things. So yeah, let's walk upstairs and hang out in our room. Is there anything else we can now do nowadays? I don't think there is. We also haven't really picked up a second pick, I think. Let's check. Yeah, that's still the only pick we have, so I guess not. Well, anyway, we just still have a bit of time to go, so let's continue on with the story and check out the warm bed. You need to rest well to work well. Is the statement a little disrespectful to God of rest? Rest is rest, it's time to sleep. Your prototype, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Koleda's father. How many people's lives were changed by the fall of the cold capital? Will this kind keep in the future? I guess we're falling asleep. You rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I wonder how things at Bellabog Heavy Industries are going. Let's check in with Belle to see if there are any updates. Let's see. Hello, Belle? It's your voice. Is there anything you want to talk about? Any updates? You're about to enter immersive storytelling again. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue. I was just about to tell you that Anton asked me for your Knock Knock account. He'll probably message you soon. Was that a message notification? Well, I guess you were on time. Hey, Faithen, it's me. Does ever could it be Anton? Oh, that's right, it's me. This is my personal account. I'm contacting you today to tell you our president has finally made up her mind to go look for the prototype. You'll take on the commission, right? Of course. Great. I knew you guys would be down. Did Koleda and Grace make up, or are Koleda and Grace still arguing? Let's go with makeup. This time it involves Mr. Curse, so things got real. But don't worry, they've been through thick and thin together. They'll definitely manage. What do you think of him, Anton, or what do you think of the previous president, Anton? Let's go with him. Because I believe that was the only difference. Mr. Curse is my patron. And I don't believe he'd do something like running off with a bunch of money. That's my answer. A real pro sometimes has to choose the path of being misunderstood. But we've gotten off track. In any case, we want to talk to you about finding the prototype. If it's okay, could you please come and visit us in the morning? Of course. Oh, thanks. Well, there we go. Anton said he'd like to meet you tomorrow morning at the construction site to discuss the prototype, right? In other weird words, Belleborg has finally decided to get it back. I'll head out tomorrow. Yeah, the Hollow is a dangerous path with all the constant changes. Better get it back before something unexpected happens. Well, the next morning. Bro, are you leaving soon? Stay safe out there. I've got your back. Well, I guess we are leaving. We are in the parking lot in the morning. So let's travel in the car and go to the Brand Street construction site. Interesting. No, and we still have two. I thought this was new, but I guess it's not. Oh no, it's not, because we've already been there in the last stream. No, I said nothing. Well, time to go into the storage area. That's where we've been before. And I didn't know that. No, yeah, that's the key one on the bottom. Okay, and time to talk to everyone and see what's up. Hello, everyone. Later.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Belleborg Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
Let's go. I'm glad you made a decision, or so we can finally get to work. Let's go with the decision.
Made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
And I guess that's Kalita leaving. I don't think she'll probably handle the fact that it's about her dad very well, so there's that. Kalita walked away with her head hung low, even though Grace's facial expression looked normal. Interesting.
Kalita walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace. Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not taking it too well. Like, what happened?
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether.
But whatever that signal was, managed to get them develop some sort of personality.
Because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the
So does that mean
the driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
and the other one didn't? Interesting. What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Is Friday still going on about that? Let's see.
What is reinforce the seal?
I wonder if it has something to do with the hollow in the old capital.
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the
To
prototype sent them.
rescue it, I guess?
was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically.
Probably some kind of, depending on the range, I guess.
Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
Like, in that case, I would probably try to figure out if we have some kind of coordinate, like GPS thing, and like try and figure out if there were any kind of close when they got signals, and based on that, I guess we might actually be able to figure out where it might be located, but I don't know, Grace, you tell me. We'll see.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Or whatever happened, or it's just sporadically doing it.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message.
Okay.
It's a feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the 3 children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant earlier, to be honest.
Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location.
Because I think that's probably the best choice you could possibly use. Yeah. So commission now available. And that probably means we're supposed to go back to the HDD. Yep, there we go. Oh, no mind. I am supposed to go to random play. Not entirely sure. The video archive is the backside, the employee area of the ground floor. Not entirely sure why it's like if it's Bell, it tells us to go to here instead. Not entirely sure why that would be the case, but there you go, I guess. But anyway, if you're ready to go, guys, we can get straight to work. The prototype's communication module is nearing its limit, so we need to move fast. Probably will be helping pinpoint the location, so I'm sure it'll all work out. Good luck. Thank you very much, Bell. Well, time to see what happens. We have received location data shared by Bellbook Industries. The analysis result will be uploaded to your sensory synced storage space in ears. Don't worry, it won't cause any pain. Sure. Well. Investigation trace to the source. Anton, Ben, Kaleda will be the team again. Kaleda? Why Kaleda? Considering she had apparently other things to do, I think it's strange they picked Kaleda to come with us, but oh well. Well, whatever. Trace to the source, find the prototype.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Bellabog. Can you hear me? You're now in the hollow. Somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Don't forget, although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, public security has yet to approve any units or individuals to enter.
So basically make sure you don't get caught.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
I guess, okay, so never mind, I guess Kaleda just comes with us.
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and TOPS invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Bellabog was working on a big project in the area. But
interesting backstory.
We should start looking for the prototype.
Yep.
Then let me explain the plan.
Basically just make sure.
Driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed positions in the hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype.
Yeah, that's basically how triangulation goes.
Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Right, there we go.
The prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
That'll be a big... what are we supposed to do here? But really we can't do anything here.
The path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing is required before we may proceed to the border.
Yeah, that's... we need to clear it somehow, so please... Suggestion, allow me to connect to the nearby pile driver so it may clear the rubble. Sounds reasonable to use TRB's machine power. Great, let's say hi to it. Okay, but let's contact Grace.
Understood. Contacting the client, Grace. Please note, I will send a binary message from the HDD. This is simply a test message, and is in no way an encrypted message of profanity in reaction to your refusal to let me boss around the pile driver.
Sure.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Maybe we should move away? Never mind. We have an enemy up top, so I'm not entirely sure. It kind of feels like we're supposed to go there at some point, but maybe not. We'll see.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin.
It sounded like it was Belle, which showed it showed us the icon for Grace. I guess it was Grace, never mind. So the only signal lost. Well, that's strange.
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed. Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype.
Sounds easy enough.
Machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when piloting her.
We'll see about that.
I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
But can't handle bombs. So if we accidentally use 2, then that may be a problem. So now I would like to know which one are we controlling? The left one. I see. So we should probably make sure to first go up. And then probably... Now what's down there? Why do we have a second one here? That's a little strange, but oh well. I picked up those items, and but the rest we can't really pick up. Because that's all bombs, so no mind, I guess. And there we go. We're at where we're supposed to be.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Yes. Sort of.
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Well, there I see no one. That was the grappler.
Temporary control device deployed.
So first we had the the other one.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback. Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
Heavy duty grappler can handle bombs, so they can't smash a wall. So I can do. Oh. I see. Hang on. I see what you want me to do. There you go. Yeah, I see. Just make sure to use the bombs to clean up the rest of everything that's needed. And there you go. Now they're all 2 are the positions where they're supposed to be. That looked strange.
All 3 machines have been
Oh, I guess not. Never mind.
designated locations.
And now let's see.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Now let's see if you can find it.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. Oh. I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Good news, hopefully.
Awesome.
but hopefully they're not about to go crazy.
On your end, Grace.
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
Well, good to know afterwards.
I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid
Not good.
have trouble fending them off.
I guess it's time to defend him.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
The big question is, of course, can it... You said last time we can reasonably get access.
The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we
Yeah,
won't
I
get
see.
a chance.
So we need to make sure to get there as fast as possible.
It's vital to Bellabog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals.
Well, how about we just go there as fast as possible and, like, help her? I think that would be a bad idea.
Later. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis!
Interesting.
Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Yeah, that was about what was I'm gonna suggest like all the time already.
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to help her.
Yeah, so let's help her. I was waiting. Yeah, I guess now we can actually fight with that bad enemy that we've already been seeing. And that's time to fight with those three. And try and save Grace. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I'm wondering what we'll see in the prototype, to be honest. I think that'll be very interesting to see whatever we get in there. Because I think Colina may also, to be honest, get some insight on what's going on with her. You know? I think that'll be the big thing, you know? Maybe that's even like why Colina doesn't really want, you know... Maybe, like, I don't know, Colina's maybe worried or scared to find out something that she doesn't want to about her father. But we'll see. Anyway. Oh, and that's the wrong direction. We're supposed to go along here. In the next area. Once again with the same enemies. And there you go. Oh, need to be careful. There you go. And Billabog Bang Boom helping quite a decent amount. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to do a little more, but I guess not. And there you go, that's the enemy done, and we have a slightly bigger enemy. Oh, wait, hang on. Perfect timing, I guess. And now let's see. Ooh. No, let's see. Big enemy defeated soonish, TM. Hopefully. I would like to attack the other one, to be honest. Because that one is quite nearly down. There you go. And now we can focus the smaller one. Or at least I think that's the smaller one, the more squishy one. Maybe it's not squishy. Maybe I lied. I don't think it... Yeah, never mind. It's basically identical, I think. But there you go, wipe out. And now let's carry on. Grace is safe, that's good news.
Grace, how's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
But it's getting weaker and weaker, and that's
I mean, are you hurt?
oh. Yeah, that's... Colina rushes in. And probably hugged her. I'm guessing.
What was that for?
Or maybe... never mind, maybe she hit her. Just because she were, like... Kind of a little bit, how should I say it? Colina was a little bit, probably too...
That's what you get.
aggressive, like, too confident, I would say.
Communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness.
Nope.
You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Calm down, Colina, probably.
Calm down, Kaleda.
That's...
Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of
And
her
yeah,
that
that's
the
a
prototype
big...
hasn't failed.
I guess it's a
Grace
kind of
this
clutch move.
situation here, but things were urgent, and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it.
Because it was getting kind of tough, I believe, on her end, so... So yeah, makes sense.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
It's over now.
Well,
Just glad
how about we get to, if you guys could just be honest with each other. Yeah, how about we get back to, like, figuring out where the prototype is. That would be awesome.
Each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype.
Yes, I would like to do so.
Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
There we go. Now let's see. Does this continue or are we... No, it does continue.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm.
Where is it? Is it going to be in the middle? Or like just randomly in between?
Target location confirmed.
And I guess we now walk down there. There's nothing really else for us to do. We still have one missing observation there, but I think we'll probably pick it up downstairs. Or like down in the deeper hollow. But first, let's talk to Belle.
Your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a second. Barry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Well, that's good news, maybe?
Calculating coordinates.
Hopefully.
Prototype location found. Generating a map of
That sounds like amazing news.
Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Barry has created.
So it's possible that it may have completely changed. Keep that in mind, I guess. Meanwhile...
Ah, got it. Let me see.
Side diagram added to the workbench. A low-res image sent by a ferry to Grace's tablet of the area near the prototype before it was swallowed by the hollow. You can make out a strange tower in the picture.
It's not very clear. can just about make out a strange
I
little
want how long has it been since the auto appeared first?
Grace,
Or like since the old capital fell? I think just a few years, right?
this is...
I think.
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
Well, it feels like Ben might have recognized it.
Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
So I guess it's right there, probably.
The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I know, we're about to find out, probably.
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture...
Are we gonna find the remains of
the
her
prototype's
dad?
sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday
Yeah,
say
of course.
Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense.
Well, who knows? I wouldn't say
doing here.
it's nonsense right now. It may make more sense, I guess, if we actually find out what's going on. But anyway, time to go down and figure out what's going on.
Finally, we found it.
And I guess there it is. Well, there you go. Here's the final observation data. That's the third one. And we have a rest area. And a hollow thingy. E4 tropes, which we don't really need right now, to be honest. But another thing about it, maybe, might be good to use it anyway. Where there's nothing else for us to do here. Actually, let me use it, just to make sure.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there.
Or I guess not.
This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
But I think we should probably use it before we get there.
Let the proxy sit on the machine. Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Thinking about what the prototype probably could have been doing here.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right?
Yes she did, and I was wondering why.
Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Which, to be fair, the other thing about it, when was that? Was it literally just after he disappeared? She was still quite young back then, so realistically,
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
I wouldn't be so sure about that one, to be honest.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years.
Yeah, like there's a reason why the company still exists, right? So
Late at night, am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something?
I guess she's just very interested into it, which, to be fair, like, if you enjoy it, why not?
I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy.
Interesting. So they are part of an actual family, it seems, but Bruce is uncle, so I guess that
I thought
interesting.
if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what what an amazing man he was.
Didn't she already do it? Like, she's already saw it. Okay, to be fair, she was still very small back then, so maybe.
Sis,
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Koleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
the night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with
Oh.
2 eyes.
Yeah, that's basically what we've been seeing earlier.
It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but
He never said it.
his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Bellabog's accounts.
But the big question is, why
I
did you do that?
had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
It's like that's... Why did you do that? I think that's the important thing. Like, important thing we need to know. Why did you do that? I wouldn't be surprised if we're about to do so, but
Wouldn't it
we'll
have been
see.
easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person.
Maybe, but we still don't know why they did that, so...
But you're right.
Like, yes, embezzling money is bad, but I want to know what happened, and I feel like we're about to find out.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Bellabog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
At least that was assumed. Like, I think we're about to find out.
Okay, I promise.
Besides,
Which is interesting. Like, we are coming in right at a good time.
maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day.
Yeah. Who knows? There may be an actual reason for it. I'm just... Yes, what he did was bad, but... I'm just saying, I think we're about to find out.
I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Bellabog. So we'll keep looking.
Or
for
this I would
answers.
hope that we are about to find out. That would
Right
make a
now,
lot
our
more sense.
priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
Maybe that's even the reason why we... Let me quickly use those, because... I'm kind of expecting that we'll have a boss fight coming up. Yep, there you go. We're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. We're about to find out what's going on. If the big prototype. So let's see what happens. Let me move the mouse away. Because I'm kind of expecting a cutscene as well, to be honest.
This is it.
I guess a cutscene at least.
Bellabog built back then.
And looks like we are seeing the prototype right there.
Big white thing over there by the monument.
Yep.
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
It's holding something. It's holding the monument.
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
I
Did
guess.
something happen here?
I guess so.
Ben, Anton, you guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that.
Hello, Eos.
You two be careful in there. The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places.
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside.
Well, that's some good news.
This
Oh.
is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole.
I don't like how the music just immediately cut off.
That's not all, Kalita. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
Does that mean maybe the person, like maybe her father and the person that he had the phone call with had a incident inside his cockpit?
What? What happened here?
That's just my initial
The casing
guess.
fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here. But with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot.
Yeah.
There's a stack of notes on the center console.
Or it could also be just simply, I don't know, her father himself. But I don't really think so. I think they'd be battling. They'd be two battling.
Wait, this is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
Well, that's important.
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it too.
Is that what I meant earlier? Maybe the amount it took was the final payment.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance.
I see, so indeed it was nothing bad that actually happened. Probably. It's just that...
So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Yeah, but that the question now becomes...
I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared, with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
My assumption is probably because... Hello. And it's...
Can't be sure about anything, just
Yeah,
yet.
and that's fair one. It's just assumptions at this point.
But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead.
Which is... I would say it's not surprising, to be honest.
Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous.
Is it Hollow related? I wonder if it's Hollow
What
related.
did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Although to be fair, he did say, I believe before that, I think the first one was before the prototype was finished. That it was safe against Hollow, so it must mean Hollows already existed before the old capital fell? I think? Question mark.
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then.
That's
I'll
important.
start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
But I guess you got very lucky.
Faith is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
So, very interesting deploy.
Over this way. Little more.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Slowly now.
Something's about to happen.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Something is about to happen, I think. I don't think it'll go
Let's
too
go.
easy.
We're all finished here.
Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right, the seal. My mental horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Well, you're about to hear what the seal is. A bit of a big enemy, probably.
Something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
Is that actually... Another thing about it, could it be him? Did he potentially even like get hit by the hollow, realize what might be happening, and try to finish himself?
That was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Like, did he try to finish himself?
But it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
Huh. But something's happening.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
But something, it's doing something, that's for sure.
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not gonna go that easy. And kind of... what?
It's huge. It absorbed the machines?
Well, I kind of wonder if we're about to fight against this, to be honest. Probably now. Yep.
Monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this what he... Because he found this?
Well, now I wonder if that was... if he unfortunately basically found a reason the old capital fell. I wonder if that's related. I wonder if those are related, to be honest. We'll see. I think we're about to get more info on what that thing is. And I wonder, another thing about it. I guess he wanted to close the seal and somehow managed to instruct the other machines to do so. Not entirely sure though. But it looks like we're... no matter, I'm pretty sure we're about to have more phases, to be honest. At least I think we're about to have more phases, so we'll see. Down to less than the 10th, I think. Oh, need to be careful. Nearly down, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. There you go. I'm pretty sure we'll have like 2 or 3 phases, to be honest. More like 3. But it looks like people are struggling. And Qualification has gone down to somewhere. In the meanwhile, what the hell? Now, because Qualification is somewhere, does it mean we have lost her? Yes, we have lost her, but we have gained grace instead.
Calm down. Our sleepy is not that delicate. It's like just focus on the enemy.
I need to be a little bit more careful though.
Come on!
Support has arrived.
Like, certainly. I need to definitely be more careful considering Anton already has lost half of the health. And Anton is now pretty much dead, so that's problematic. Well, things are going definitely. It looks like it's now it has temporarily fallen asleep basically, but you don't want to use Anton that much at this point because he's quite low. Gonna use Crazy's ultimate. Hopefully that'll do something. Please, thank you very much. Not. Oh god. I'm not entirely sure how I should defend against the laser, to be honest. I guess the correct way would be to use Ben to defend, sort of? Like, to use him as a tank that like I mentioned a while ago. But that's the end of the second wave, I believe. And that should probably be the last one. But yeah, like I said, my characters are pretty down at this point, so I'm getting a little concerned. Oh, no one.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for.
Yes, definitely. So please help out. I would like some help.
The prototype?
Did Collider just decide to use the prototype or something?
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me. Come on, you punk.
Well,
Go, President!
I hope you manage to make sure everything survives. Because it would be a little disastrous if that means we lose the day here, or like whatever's going on there. So hopefully you manage to... Kind of does look like...
Push it just like that. Use the monument.
Oh, good idea. So hopefully that means we get to keep the prototype and make sure we find out what's going on. Like, what went on. Hopefully. And hopefully you can get to push it back down into the monument.
Almost. Just a little more.
That's not good. But
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good.
Sweet pea, don't force it.
yeah, that's not going well.
Corrupting the prototype.
Almost. Come on. Hurry up and get moving.
Yeah, I hope you don't destroy it. But I kind of feel like you are.
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name.
Oh, we forgot about that one.
Call out that name. It'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
I guess that's basically what she's about to do. Now, what the question?
Can I really believe in you again?
What's the name? His name, Dad? We'll see.
Get moving. Jerry! Don't look down on me.
Didn't really expect that name, to be honest.
The power of smart construction machinery.
That's one way to try and battle against it. But now the question is, what actually happens?
Corrupted. Our Bellabug machinery will never give in.
I guess you just force it back into the... Or I guess no one, you just impale it on the monument. I guess that's one way.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you be proud of what Bellabug's become.
Now the big question is, of course, what? And what's this actually about? And I hope we get to learn more about it. But we have finished this mission. And I am certainly a little bit over time than what I intended. Oh no, we still have something to go. A few days later inside random play.
Wise, Look who's here.
Colita? Indeed.
Roxy, what's up?
How are you feeling, Colita? Or what does the hospital say, Colita? How are you feeling?
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
And I'm getting the vibe we won't actually
Don't
get to
worry,
hear what
it's just
happened.
scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We don't know if it can cause any special harm to humans.
To be fair, based on the fact that the machine was getting corrupted, probably yes. Maybe? I'm not sure. How did the investigation go?
How goes
Hopefully
the investigation into the
somewhat
monster?
well, but considering we just straight up skipped a few days, I don't think.
That's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
I would say the other way around, because I'm pretty sure because it's pretty unique, they'd be like hard pressed to pick it up as soon as possible to investigate.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
External memory unit, a microchip-like object that Collider gave us for safekeeping. Looks like an external memory unit that's been taken from the prototype. There could still be some clues contained within from before everything, of course, went down.
This kind of chip is the external memory
That's
unit for
good
the
news that it wasn't
monster
corrupted,
you
it appears.
mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit. But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside.
Is Fairy about to help
I
us?
hate to ask, but can you help?
Fairy's about to help us,
There's no
isn't
need to be so polite, Kaleda.
it?
Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great, then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the project.
Well, we've picked up the storage unit.
Soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
Hopefully we'll find out what's going on.
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's becoming a more and more mature leader.
We did still have a bit of a drama going on,
It
so
seemed like such a simple commission. I never expected it to unearth Belobog's past. And
it's kind of
resolve
feeling like
such a
we're getting
mysterious
close to the
monster.
end of chapter 2, to be honest.
Wise, didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating?
Oh, sure, we still had that. We don't know what actually happened. No, let's be honest.
It didn't last long, but my eyes started to
Let's
feel
be honest about what's going on. Or like what went on.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to learn about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Fairy. Yep, of course we're going to ask Fairy.
Do you have any suggestions as to how to decipher it?
Now the question is, of course, can she do it? I don't think so.
Of course, Master. My greatest advantage
Or at least
lies in
not-
data collection and analysis. I have
Oh.
identified the most cost-effective and successful solution for you at this time. You can try reaching out to a hacker known as Rain on Internet. Judging by their resume, Rain fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
So Nicole's getting involved again, it appears.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption.
But can we afford her at this point?
So she knows Nicole.
Or to be fair, yeah, because she knows Nicole, that might make things easier.
Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
Well, I'll contact Nicole right away, Wise, and tell her that we want to ask Rain to decrypt the external memory unit. Is there anything else you want to talk about? About Belobog, about that thing we were looking into? Let's talk about Belobog first. In the search of the prototype, those 3 machines were pretty badly damaged when they got swallowed by the monster. The prototype's logic core was also partially corrupted. Don't think Grace will give up on saving them though. Popsack should return the 3 Bellabug machines after they've recovered the monster's remains. Let's help Grace too if she needs anything wise. Alright, our financial crisis back home. Oh no. With the commission fee from Bellabug, this month turned out to be a good one. But we still have to work hard next month. In the meantime, tell me before you go spending money on video games and gacha, okay? Can't promise about video games, but I definitely won't spend money on gacha. Okay, maybe more, please. Nobody knows you better than I do. About that thing we are looking into. Back then, I thought we became proxies, we'd get some answers soon, but I never expected it to be this difficult. There's maybe a breakthrough, your eyes feeling strange because of that monster definitely isn't a good sign. If your eyes feel uncomfortable again in the future wise, tell me straight away. Don't worry, I won't hide it from you. Yeah, and I don't have anything else to discuss. You should be able to relax for a while after this. You should go and do something you enjoy. And that's the end of chapter 2, as I just said. That's a wrap for this commission. Time to take a break. Well, we have new content in the video archive, that's good news. More than the holes on mine, let's see, ancient stories. And that was the prologue, I believe. That's chapter 1, that's also chapter 1, I think. But actually, chapter 2 perhaps? Yeah, chapter 2, and that's still locked. We still have a bit to go. Let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many have 4 to go? Well, very interesting. I think we won't have too much longer to go. If that's correct, then we have 2/3 completed, which is somewhat good news considering we're on the 7th live stream now at this point, and we're way over time. But yeah, anyway. I guess it's time to end here because, like I said, I'm completely out of time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then please either follow or subscribe wherever you're watching. And I believe the next one will be on Wednesday, catching up on Sunday's Genshin. And yeah, I'm sure when I have the next Zenless scheduled, it'll happen next week for sure, but I have no idea about the specifics. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday for another for Genshin. And have a good night.